TIFU by wearing my dog's sweater to work. This happened yesterday and I'm still cringing. Yesterday morning was a disaster from the moment my alarm decided to take a holiday. I woke up with exactly 15 minutes to get ready, grab coffee, and sprint to the bus stop. Pure chaos. In my sleepy haze, I pulled on the nearest comfy-looking knit from the top of the laundry basket. It felt soft, kind of chunky, perfect for a brisk morning. I threw on some jeans, brushed my teeth, grabbed my laptop bag, and was out the door. The bus was packed, as usual. I managed to snag a standing spot, tucked away from the window. I spent the ride mentally preparing for my first meeting, sipping my lukewarm coffee. Got to the office, breezed past reception, and headed straight to my desk. Everything felt normal. It wasn't until around 10 a.m., during a team meeting, that the horror unfolded. We were discussing quarterly projections, and I was deep in thought, nodding along, when Sarah from marketing leaned over. "Hey," she whispered, trying to suppress a giggle, "cute sweater. Is that, paws on it?" My blood ran cold. I glanced down. And there it was. Not my cozy, chunky knit, but Buster's, my miniature poodle mix, custom-made, hand-knitted, slightly too small, navy blue sweater. The one with tiny white paw prints embroidered along the hem and, crucially, a little bone-shaped tag that read Buster stitched just above my sternum. It was designed for him to look dapper on our morning walks, not for me to wear to a client-facing meeting. The sleeves barely reached my elbows, and the collar was suspiciously tight around my neck. I must have stretched it out, pulling it over my head in a hurry. My face burned. I just stared at it, then at Sarah, then back at the sweater. The room suddenly felt very quiet. Another colleague across the table cleared their throat, trying not to laugh. I stammered something about laundry mix-up and "it's my dog's," actually, which only made them laugh harder. I spent the rest of the meeting trying to subtly tuck the Buster tag in. The moment it was over, I fled to the bathroom, took the sweater off, and spent the rest of the day in just my t-shirt, shivering slightly, but much less mortified. Buster got his sweater back, and I now double-check everything before I leave the house.